Nick, how's your situation like?
Okay.
Is there any like jealousy or any? Are you guys dating still?
Yeah.
Are
Also,
you and
you're
Sky
back
dating?
together apparently.
Questions right here.
Sorry.
God.
Whatever you're comfortable talking about.
Yeah. Man, I don't know what we would call it. We're like together, but
You live together, right?
oh man, we're like together but not.
Got it.
Like, but
Is it chill? Like, is there any animosity, or is it all very positive?
it's positive, but yes, if I talk to any girl or I comment on something, I'm hearing about it. And I'm very protective of her too.
Yep.
If I go do something, she does it 10 times bigger. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well, by the way, girls like that are a lot of times are like that in general.
By the way, I went over this with you. I had no idea that he was
EDM
with Sky. I had no idea. On my life, I don't pay attention to the internet. I don't watch shit. So Nick calls me on the plane. We're flying to the fight, and Nick's like, dude.
No, we're not flying to a fight. You told me on the podcast. I already knew about it, but
Oh, I had, dude.
your
On my
fault.
mother's life, like by the way, like I just DM everything. So like,
I wasn't offended, bro.
Bob, do you
I
wonder
know, like,
why
I
you
would
don't
never-
have a girl? You can't make.
Not yet. I gotta get through the little
Bro,
phase.
I've known you for
No, but you have to start.
That was
Bob.
also- that was-
I would never. Move.
That was a planned move, I think.
Bob, you live in a content world.
How
now
can you
you're-
not know?
Because, dude,
Yeah, she said the same thing. She's
How
like,
can you
does
not
he
know that?
bro, I had no.
Planned
idea.
attack,
I
I think.
actually believe him that he didn't know.
Yeah,
Bro,
I do too. I actually.
I swear, bro, I never move on my dude's
Jay,
chicks
what do you
ever.
say?
Yeah, Menery would never.
I
do
would
that.
never move
I
on
don't
any of my.
think
I will
it's
never or hook up with a girl that has a husband or a boyfriend. Never, ever touch them because you're just a hoe.
I didn't take it
if
in
you
that
do that
Bob.
shit, and I don't want to be a part of it.
Agreed.
That's it.
Sounds like you've dealt with a little bit of that.
We have had some problems in the past, but that's why we're running it through a cycle.
Is she out the game?
What does that mean?
Like, is she still
Oh, just doing. No, she's not.
That's what I want to talk to you about.
out completely?
With no
Out
disrespect,
completely.
this is an
Yeah.
open
Bob,
topic.
I got this one.
You got
I
it.
know a thing or two
Take it,
about,
take it.
Yeah.
what he's going
Oh
through.
shit, you had one too.
I mean, I could be
I
real.
can speak on this for
All right,
sure,
I'm
or
out.
at least ask the questions.
Well, when we started dating, I mean, I could never date someone. I don't support. I can never date someone who's doing that.
For sure.
And I think she was at a point of her life of going through a very tough time, and she wanted out already.
Cue the violence.
And we kind of went through all that shit together. Like, I don't know.
Did you ever have a problem with the audience feedback or any of the stuff that was said?
Bro, that was
as you
something
know,
I've
it's
never experienced before.
crazy, bro.
It was crazy.
And I promise you,
Wait, you got
I
backlash?
promise you, mine was probably 5 to 10x, bro. Like
Yeah.
it was.
Yo, I'm sorry.
Insane.
Wait, you said
Who
it
was yours?
negative?
Who'd you date? I don't know, dude. I swear on my life,
Wait,
I don't
why
watch
are
it.
you even
Do
here,
I have
bro?
to say Nate? Like,
Bro, I've had people.
I'm sorry, guys.
I've known this guy for
It was-
10. She's
honestly-
done to your house one
I
time.
love Mike like a brother. I don't pay attention to his love life. I'm sorry.
Like, I don't know if you went through this. Sorry to interrupt you.
No,
Bobby. This
no.
was amazing. But like the online stuff was one thing, but bro, like I've had shit happen in public. Like
100%.
I've had people
Really?
waiting outside.
well, because
Tao. I could take her to
she
Tao.
probably has like stalkers and shit.
Bro, I had
right?
5 guys waiting to fight me outside Tao once. Like,
I remember that.
Yeah, I
Why?
told you about that.
And where, in New York?
She, we were at dinner and these guys came up and like, yo, can we get a picture? And she's like, I'm with my boyfriend right now. We're out to eat.
Dinner, yep.
And like, oh, come on, please. And she's like, no, I don't want to do a picture right now. They go back, they leave, and they yell in front of the whole restaurant, Skybrew, your boyfriend's a. And I'm like, 30 minutes later, we leave, and 5 guys are outside waiting for me, ready to like press me. And I had to get in his face. I'm like, what do you want to do right now? What do you want to do?
Yeah.
All of his friends backed up except him, and he's like, just talking shit. I don't know. It's crazy like that. Those are things I'm like, damn, like you really have to man up and like that
Dude,
situation.
good for you, bro.
Yeah, I mean, bro, when you look at any of these people that are saying,
Did you ever have
stuff
a
about-
situation like that?
I've been through every situation, bro. There was,
Yeah,
there
any
was,
stalkers?
there was
I will say this, I will
stalkers,
say
there was
this.
People that would show up at the house and throw videos of them over the fence at Logan's, like when Lana was there. Like it was, we went through, bro.
Are they
we
doing
went
it to f with you or
No,
they-
because people that are
some
in
are
the game,
obsessed with her.
Yeah, dude. When you're like
Right.
probably like a person that watches like obsessively, like you're sick of-
There is no,
you're
there
sick
is
in the
no
head.
audience.
You know what I
like,
mean?
and this was a different time. I mean, like things have changed a lot too. Like we've entered a new era. Like at the time that me and my ex were dating, like it was still like adult content was still cool and accepted. And now like because of and by the way, like I'll say it here, like you know, in a good way, it's become kind of not acceptable anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I think people are pushing young men to give it up, to stop watching it, to stop
But
ruining
okay, I think
their-
that's a huge thing between me and her that kind of made us, you know, whatever. Is I don't support it. I honestly, bro, I'm not a watcher.
Yep.
Like that was never something I supported or into, and a lot of, you know, she still does OF and you know the solo shit. Like there's just things that we don't agree on there.
Yep.
But the whole time we were completely loyal. Like she supported me. I still support her. She helps me still. I help her. But
I mean,
Yeah.
the funny thing about it is, I bet you, like, and I don't know you that well, but I bet you, like me, I bet you she is obsessed with you, bro.
She's
I
amazing.
bet you
She's amazing.
and I mean that not in a bad way, but I bet you she just loves you so
Well,
much.
Nick's a great
because
guy.
a lot of times, bro,
He's a
a lot of
he's a
times,
hard-working
bro,
kid. He's a
those
good one.
those
She
girls
should
like
be,
that,
Yeah, he's a
they
great
need
kid.
someone
kid.
to like show up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And not be a piece of shit, and not be an asshole, and not be a scumbag, and you know, like, be willing to empathize with the darkness of their past and why they did some of the things.
Oh,
they
you're getting a little
did.
too much now, though.
Yeah,
That's a
you know,
little too much.
she's a one of a kind girl. I've never met anyone like. She doesn't need anybody. She's not like that. But I think when her and I came into each other's life at the perfect time, where both of us were kind of going through shit, it was just like a bond that I couldn't even explain to you. Like, it's real.